A U.S. lawmaker has introduced a legislation in the U.S. House of Representatives that seeks to terminate Pakistan's designation as a major non-NATO ally and require annual certification from the president with certain conditions for Islamabad to be given such a designation. Now, the bill has been introduced by Congressman Andy Biggs, who represents the 5th Congressional District of Arizona. Let's go across to our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, on the phone line. Abhishek, good morning. Abhishek, we are learning that this bill essentially asks for a certain for annual certification and also B, for certain conditions to be put in place for Islamabad to ever get a designation of being a major non-NATO ally of the US. It also does broadly reflect on people's sentiments there, doesn't it?
Well, absolutely. Good morning there, Nupur. This is more like a private member's bill, like it happens in our case in Parliament. Those typically do not become law, but still reflect what is going on in the mind of the lawmakers. So this obviously shows or reflects what's going on in the Capitol in terms of sentiments about Pakistan. Pakistan was designated a major non-NATO ally, I believe, sometime immediately after the 9/11 terror attacks, and that was essentially aimed at making sure that the Pakistani state and the deep state particularly came in full support of American operations in Afghanistan. But subsequently, we have seen so many changes happening. So much water has flown down both the Potomac and the Indus, and Pakistan double dealing, double stabbing, and cheating, everything, like Osama bin Laden being found in Abbottabad, everything. So in that sense, I think the frustration really led to the Americans, in fact, deciding that let's give Afghanistan back to the Taliban and leave. And now these sentiments getting reflected, that why even continue to have Pakistan as a major non-NATO ally, because that comes with certain prerogatives, privileges, advantages to the ally country in terms of American defense purchases, assistance, aid, and agreements which bring in interoperability. For example, despite being an important strategic partner of the United States, we are a major non-NATO ally. We are more like a major defense partner. So in that sense, I think it's significant by way of reflecting the sentiment on Capitol about Pakistan, which is increasingly, of course, becoming a failed state.
Right. Abhishek Kapoor joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for that. So as Abhishek is pointing out, it does reflect the sentiment of lawmakers against Pakistan, which is known for harboring terrorism and using it as a matter of state policy.